I understand exactly what you. I understand exactly what you spitting, and me being from the South, being from Memphis, Tennessee, I did like at the time kind of think a little bit a hint of that, but then you are you and what's his name Stephen Bonner, you guys single-handedly saved the UFC, and they loved you, and and I kind of think about I took race out of it 100% when I did the Ultimate Fighter against Rashad Evans, because that was my second time doing the Ultimate Fighter. I was the first coach, by the way, to do at the time to do 2 seasons, right? And with you doing Ultimate Fighter, at first I did kind of think it was racism, but when I did it with Rashad Evans,
they realized they just don't like you.
No, they didn't like
you. No, you
really? Yeah.
I thought they loved you.
No, because you guys made the Ultimate Fighter. You came from that, and Rashad Evans came from the Ultimate Fighter. And they did basically the same shit.
Kind of their golden child.
Yeah, it was the golden child.
Yeah.
So I rooted racism out of there 100%. But I understand what you're saying. A lot of people think that.
I don't even mean racism. I mean
prejudice,
bias.
Bias. Okay. Yeah. I don't think that's what it is. I think that
you just think you beat me in that fight.
I think I do. I do think I beat you in the fight. I do think because I watched the fight. I'm the first person to admit when I lose. 'Cause I fight with honor.
Yeah.
And when I fought who was it, Ninja, before I watched the fight, I thought I lost. I tried to give him my trophy. Like, oh man, I don't want to get my hand raised because that's why I fight. Okay, so
or like even the Machida fight, you were like, I don't know, it was pretty close.
No, the Machida fight, though, people don't understand of me being sarcastic. That fight was really close, and and I thought the UFC didn't like me, so I was surprised that they would give me that fight. So I'm making it. You see, if you watch it, my face was like, I'm doing a surprise thing. Yeah, but on sometimes when the fight that close, you don't know you won until after you watch it, right?
So, right when we initially stopped, you said something to me, the fact like, "Oh, you got me," or something like that. Do you recall this?
I don't recall it, but
you said something like, "Oh, you got me," and I was like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, it was a good fight, right? And honestly, I didn't see you getting out of the first round. So after you got out of the first round, you really impressed me. But I'm gonna tell you something that I thought about today, and I thought about the other day. I don't know if I can't say no names because I got sued. But I don't know if you remember my trainer / manager back then. He did a fucking interview.
Oh my God, dude!
Yeah, I can't say no names. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. He did a fucking interview before I fight, and he was like, "If Rampage lose to Forrest Griffin, I'm gonna retire."